Kathy, thinking back to 1990, can you offer some perspective? This is the big regular Solheim Cup question. Can you offer some perspective on how the Solheim Cup has evolved since you were captain of the first U.S. team?
Gosh. Well, it's evolved, I mean, for sure. I mean, when we first did the first Solheim, we only had 8 players. I mean, it was just so, thrown together so quickly. They'd been talking about it, and the Karsten family, and they committed to do 20 Solheim, which was a lot. I mean, that's every 2 years, so that's a lot of commitment there. But we didn't have any kind of criteria, or we couldn't say, well, okay, this is the point system for this and da 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 da, because they were just starting, and so we had to start somewhere, and so we just started with 8, and which, you know, my biggest job was just trying to determine what we were going to wear each day, and I screwed that up. I was always got the wrong uniform on, but it was great fun, and you know, I had in my mind the best players in the world. You know, you had Betsy King and Beth Daniel, Nancy Lopez, Pat Bradley, Patty Sheehan. I mean, they all went on to be Solheim captains themselves. And so it was pretty easy in a way. And but the European team was had some great players as well. But of course, there's no question we had a distinct advantage because it was just thrown together so quickly and playing in the United States and so forth. But it's become such a huge thing now. I mean, and it's just. There's so much going on for these players, and it's worldwide. I mean, gosh, it goes all over the world, and we were lucky we got local news in Orlando. But I don't know. You can just look around. I mean, we've gone from just throwing it together last minute in 1990, and then of course. And then the European, their side really stepped up too, because I think they were just getting started on their tour. I know Mickey Walker played on our tour, and I knew Mickey pretty well, and she went back to Europe and started to work on their tour over there, and so it's been a accumulation of a lot of things for them that has made their tour what it is today, which is terrific.